here we have India, which is very diverse. We have a lot of traditions, cultures, a lot of different caste-based differences and things. So one thing for Hindus is mangalsutra, right? So when you go to an exam, when they have you remove it for having to write that exam, how would you look at it? Because there's a recent event that happened in Karnataka, and I think it has happened in the past also. For Karnataka Civil Services exam, they had women remove their mangalsutra, their toe rings, everything, all the ornaments, not just the mangalsutra. But as a Hindu woman, I would look at it as atrocious, right? Because if a Muslim woman comes and says, remove your hijab, she would not like it. So as a Hindu person, I would not like having to remove a mangalsutra. How would you look at it?
See, it's a very complicated issue because the crimes happening in the examinations hall is day by day, it's too technical and very techno-savvy, and they are inventing new type of the copying and all the cheating and all. So it becomes very, very tough to have this. So that these controversial things also happening. I am not okay with removing hijab as well as removing mangalsutra. But just for information, mangalsutra is also very, very divine, mostly in South, not in North India.
Correct.
Oh, North India,
Not
they
even
used to
in
have
Karnataka.
that bindi and that sindoor and all those things. And here in South India only we have our meti, we use in our ring and foot rings. And we used to have the mangalsutra and all. So certainly there should be a balancing act, and that should be informed very earlier. Even when our women in households, they used to change the mangalsutra with a new chain or with a new mangalsutra and all, they have some procedure to change it. Like that, they can find a midway that even in operation theatres, before doing some procedures, they used to remove all these things. Every metal, including gold or silver or mangalsutra or bangle or anything, they used to remove. So we can find a midway because it is going to the exams will happen every year. And whether it's a NEET exam or it's a group 1, group 2 exams or UPSC or whatever it is, certainly it's going to be more and more tough, and more the examiners will be more and more vigilant. So they should find a midway instead of touching the emotions of common man, because already the person who is writing the exam, he will be in mental trauma and he will be very anxious that how we are going to write the exam, we have to finish this out. And if you increase their mental trauma by removing their mangalsutra and all, sentimentally they will be very much disturbed. So
Yes.
that will have a great trauma in their brain. So certainly there should be a midway, and that should be informed well before. So the people who is coming to attend the exams, they will be prepared.
But aren't there also technology to make sure you're not, like, in airports, they do the whole, they have that metal detector, they have everything.
Technology is the most, for the most of the problems, technology is a solution.
Correct.
One time, Mr. Narendra Modi ji, Honorable Prime Minister, said, technology means transparency. So
Yes.
more and more you use technology, more and more you can be very transparent.
Yes.
So certainly we can use the but it happens in rural areas also. You have to have lot of exam centers in remote areas also. So bringing that scanner and all everywhere. If it happens only in Bangalore or Mysore or Chennai, Kolkata, Mumbai,
Centers
Delhi,
change also.
that can happen. But if you take deep route to in villages and third layer, fourth layer cities, that will be a challenge. But everywhere there is a solution. There is no such a problem that you cannot have a solution for with this thing. Every problem has a solution. If you identify a problem, obviously you will have a solution.
Correct.
When you are unable to diagnose the problem, you will not be able to find the solution also. When you diagnose the problem, obviously we can settle with some solutions. And these things are well determined very well before. So it is not that some sudden thing that incidentally this morning happened like this, so I was unable to do, I was unable to plan myself. It is not so. It's well determined, well fixed. So the people who are going to write the exams and who are conducting the exams, certainly they should find a alternative way for this.
And with the new mindset where we want to keep our tradition and blend it with technology.
Yeah, both should be there.
Yes.
Both should exist at the same time.
Okay.